Okay, guys, I'm gonna be watching Welcome to Derry. It's a two-part so far. I believe the next one comes on Sunday. Stephen King miniseries. I'm gonna record like bits and pieces of it. If I find a blur option on a video editor that I have of like the next link after the thing, then yeah, because some of this stuff is pretty gruesome. I'll probably keep the volume down, but I'll keep subtitles if I can. For the showdown. And like this will probably be like a weekly thing for like this. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Like the next part's probably gonna be like that. Is it Pennywise? Just cause of the fact. But it'll be certain parts of the show. If you guys have Crave, I believe it's on there for free, but like you have to pay a certain money to get the Crave thing. But since I canceled it recently, I'll probably just do it here and then wait until it gets uploaded a few days after the episode airs on Crave, which would be like Sundays. But episode 1 and 2 are out now for on Crave, so and on here, so yeah. I'm not gonna like play this part because it's like slightly too graphic, but is this Pennywise? Do you guys think like the kid kind of looks like it could be like a Bill Skarsgård in the future? Because this is a prequel series, mind you, because like isn't this like 1968 that this series starts or whatever? Then it's like 1930 for season 2, and then season 3 is like 1908, which is probably like the very beginning. But I forget in like the It movie, I don't think I've read the book It when Pennywise is supposed to come out. Or did Pennywise possess this kid, or is it just like a dream or something? Maybe we will see it, because I'll probably record episode 2 like shortly after this or something. One of my favorite shows I usually watch over here is like on at noon, so I'll try to get through this episode quickly. The next part's probably gonna be like shortly after this, like where you get to see details that I missed on my first time watch, like that the kids are related to future kids. Like as soon as we see their names or mentions, I will probably do this. I have the captions on, but the next part's pretty brutal. Like as if I hit play kind of thingy. But yeah. Okay, so like I said in the previous part, some of these characters are related to people. Okay. From like the It movies. This guy right here, this is Mike Hanlon's grandpa. You can see Major Hanlon, probably like in the books, mentioned that his character went into war or whatever. Because then I think like the parents of Mike became farmers, if I remember correctly, or whatever they call. I forget what the parents originally died from. You also get to see Mike's grandma in this. But I think she's like in episode 2. I've seen people reacting to this, so maybe did not like show the grandma until episode 2 or certain parts like towards the end or whatever. But yeah, and I think like next one I'll get to meet is Bowers, like his grandpa, or maybe one of the other Loser Club people, because they're probably all in here. There's somebody, I don't know if it's specified on how old her last name is, or what her first name is. I kind of forget it, but there's somebody that could be Beverly's mom. There's a writing that you guys will probably see soon, like in the school scene, that says Alvin Marsh with the heart, which is Beverly's dad, which could mean that one of them is that. And there's just like a few other characters. Like there's a Bowers, like I said, who works in the war with them or something. There's a Eurus, Stan's grandpa or uncle. Who knows? There's probably a Denborough Bill and Georgie's grandpa or whatever. That probably like died after the show, because then, unless it's like a Final Destination thing, like their kids, like or whatever, think that the parents are crazy, and then sort of like a Final Destination Bloodlines. But yeah. First turtle reference, because there's like a famous turtle that in the book that I forget, like if it gave Pennywise its powers or somehow helped the kids. I feel like it helped the kids because I remember one scene of like the 2017 one where they went swimming and they almost like landed on the turtle, and then like a few seconds later, I feel like in the school scene, like over here somewhere. I think that this girl right here is Beverly's mom, by the way. Like this girl that everyone's looking all weird at. She kind of gives me a Beverly feeling. But I feel like there's somebody like in a turtle costume. See, she's getting bullied like. But I think it's probably like Lily, I guess. Lily. See, there's another turtle right here. Okay, I'm gonna get going. I guess next part will probably be like where we see the Alvin thing. But yeah. Also, I feel like a few people did not catch this, but maybe it's revealed later on in the series. But why not just say right here? This guy is Dick Hallorann from The Shining. The one that can see like the future, I guess. Like I think he warned Danny in the original The Shining of like what's to come kind of thing, and like can communicate with Danny like through his brain, like call him Doc with before meeting him or whatever. Maybe I should do The Shining for here one day, but I'll probably like watch a YouTube reactor doing it, so I'll like know kind of what parts to cut out, or maybe I'll do something like this, like watch a few minutes or whatever, and then clip out certain parts or whatever. I don't think that there's a blur option on the website, on the online video editor thing that I use too, so I don't really know what I could do. Plus, like, for example, with like the iconic scene of The Shining, the I don't even know what to say. The blood scene, let's just say that one. It's like gonna go like all over the place, kind of thing. So it's like I don't know if I should do like this or like color or whatever, or maybe just like skip through that and like play other certain parts, like the creepy twins, and I'll be like, what the? But I'll obviously like have like that muted if I did The Shining. Let me know if I should do like The Shining or other Stephen King things, because I can probably do something like this. Like talk for a few minutes or whatever, but yeah, perfect casting though. He looks like he could be a young Hallorann, even though I believe it's confirmed that he is Hallorann from The Shining. Also, I forgot to mention this, even though I've seen him a few times like in this so far. This is Stanley Uris's uncle, Teddy Uris. It like makes fun of him like on the locker scene a few seconds or whatever after the Lily scene that I showed you guys a few minutes ago, it feels like. But yeah, and then I think it's like maybe in this episode, like in a few minutes or whatever, you'll find out this character is Jewish, which is like what Stanley is as well in the first movie. I'm trying to think of what was like the first movie. Yeah, the first like the and that produced or directed this one, Andy Muschietti, like his first one, you'll find out that Stan was Jewish. I don't know about the original miniseries one, if we ever did, or how loose it is like based off of the books and stuff or whatever. Because I would probably be too chicken to like read the books just in case. I think I've only read Pet Sematary a long time ago, so I forget. I should do like that or something for here one day. Pet Sematary. But like probably shows like scenes fuller, but like lower the volume down if needed. Be like, not Gage or something. Let me know. I don't know if it's like clear to you guys, but I believe it's right here where the mouse is that this is Alvin Marsh. Hence why I think one of these two ladies could be, I mean, Lily probably, or Lilith could be Beverly's mom. She kind of looks maybe a little bit similar. And also, that scene was too graphic, but there's like a scene that's similar to like where she thinks that she like hears like the kids that were missing in the first It movie. And then like there's like blood that comes out and everything, similar to the original miniseries. I also think maybe that she, like just based off the glasses and maybe like the hair and stuff, could be related to that pharmacist, Mr. Keene or whatever from the like 2017 the 2017 movie, the Andy Muschietti one, who I believe directed this episode, maybe even episode 3 or certain episodes, but I believe he like executive produced or something, maybe this, along with his sister and Bill Skarsgård, who we won't see, but who knows if that little kid at the beginning, like over here somewhere, was Pennywise. I don't want to play it in case like my fingers accidentally or whatever. And then yeah, see, I told you that they're Jewish. This could be Stanley's dad right here, maybe, because then you got Teddy. I don't know. Would this be Stanley? Oh wait, this would be his dad, grandpa probably. Then you have the uncle and then maybe the grandma. Just wanted to like point that out since I said Jewish a few minutes ago or whatever. Damn it, I missed like the caption. It said that they're all gone. And it's like goodbye to some of the loser club, like Teddy's, Teddy Harris, Stan's uncle, one of his like guy friends who I don't think is related to any of the characters that we know of, like the Bev or whatever. She's obviously, I think, her like little sister or one of the guy's friends or whatever it is until the next episode. And I forget of like if she's connected to anybody. But yeah, and that's gonna be all the end for this episode because there's like 2 minutes left. So why not? I'm just gonna end it right here, and sometime later or whatever, I'll probably do episode 2. Like, I'll probably do what I did, the same thing, like, watch a few minutes or whatever, and then, boom. Even though this was probably more than that, like, hold up. Like, when I upload this part, like this, then it's probably gonna be, like, 13 minutes or whatever. But yeah, Shannon out. I will see you guys next episode.